What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking another look at the Golden Tee XL cabinet from Arcade1up, and another way to make this thing just a little bit more custom. So let's say you've gone ahead, you've done the lit coin door mod, you've got yourself some chrome speaker grill rings, you've even swapped out that monitor. Well, there is another product coming up for pre-order this Friday from Tulsa Arcades, and it's going to be a topper. It's going to go right up here. And they went ahead and sent me one to review for you, so let's go ahead and take a look at it right now. So the key to this whole kit is going to be this 3D printed base that's going to be in two sections, and then they glue it together and ship it out to you. Now, JC did ask me to, he said, listen, please forgive the glue job. It won't be this bad on production models. This was kind of a prototype here they wanted to get out to me so that I could give it a look and let you know what I think about it. So the base, you know, the glue notwithstanding, it's actually really solid. It's really thick. So this is definitely a solid base. It's pretty simple. Now you're going to have two slots, one in the front, one in the back, obviously for the two pieces of Lexan. The lights are going to come a la carte. You can order that from Tulsa Arcade, or you can just do this yourself. I just decided to go ahead and do it for myself because I've got a strand of this laying around. This is like, you know, Amazon simple white light LED strip from Amazon. It is 16 bucks, I think, for 16 feet, or $13 for 16 feet. So you can really do whatever you want to. You can do multicolored strands. You can do whatever you want. So I'm going to simply go ahead and lay it in. This notch back here is a relief for the LED strips. Let's go ahead and start right here. And go ahead. I just do a Z fold in the corners, and I'm using the adhesive that comes with just whatever's on the back of the LED strip. Go ahead and run this out. This recess here is, I don't know if it's designed for the LEDs, but it definitely fits them pretty well. So same thing over here in the corner. Just do another Z fold. Corners, lay that down there, lay that down there. And then I did pre-measure this. Go ahead and run this out, and right there. So there you go. Simple, nothing to it. And now it's just going to be a matter of installing the two pieces. So this is going to be your front piece, obviously. The Golden Tee front part of the topper just slides in. I just kind of get started on one, just press it inside. It's going to be just flush on the outsides. And then this piece here has a notch right here to miss the wires there for the LED strips. Go ahead and just press that in. Nice, and there you go. It's just that simple. You can see the LED strip inside there. Just that simple, nothing to it. So as far as power goes, you can do a couple different things. You can actually just, because this is the same, this LED strip that I got from Amazon, more than likely the strip you're going to get from Amazon is going to have the same barrel connector that the back of the Arcade1ups have. So you could just get like a splitter. This is, you don't need, this is a 1 to 4. You don't need this. You can just get a two-way splitter and then a little extension cord, extension barrel connector, and run that up to the top of the machine, and away you go. And you can also, you know, this also comes with a dimmer switch. You could have this thing dim. Depending on the light setup, you can do whatever you want. Like I said, multicolors, changing via a remote, whatever. But this is pretty much the simplest strip they have out there. Comes with this dimmer. We're not going to use that right now. We're just going to, just for the purpose of this review, we're going to go ahead and just plug this into the wall direct. But like I said, you could, for a simpler, cleaner look, you could just tap into the power supply for the Arcade1up. It should run this little bitty section of LED lights without any kind of problem. So let's head on over to the arcade and throw this up top. All right, so the moment of truth. Let's see how this thing looks on top of the XL version of Golden Tee, and I think the proportions actually look really good. Now, obviously, it's not going to go completely side to side. This is made for the 3/4 scale cabinets, but I think it looks really good on top of the XL for sure. Let's go ahead and plug this thing in. Remember, this is just going to be a white light. You could go really crazy with this and get creative, and you can go with a different kind of light kit if you wanted. Oh yeah, there we go. Now that shines pretty bright. Now you see the amount of LEDs that I did really makes this thing shine. You could probably go with maybe half those LEDs if you just wanted more of a subtle glow, but this doesn't look bad. I think it might look a little bit better depending on what your tastes are. If you went with some kind of an LED color changing strip or something that kind of went back and forth, but maybe if you just want something subtle, this is exactly what, you know, this is exactly the look that I was going to go for. Obviously, I don't like the cable over here not being quite long enough to reach the outlet, so it's hanging off the side. I think to tidy this up, I'm definitely going to get one of those 3.5 millimeter barrel connectors, an extension cable, and then go into that Y splitter that I talked about and make that wiring much neater where you can't even see that. It's all behind the cabinet. But this looks really good. I like this. I like the way it looks. And if you like the way it looks, head on over to TulsaArcade.com and check out this on Friday, because the pre-orders for this go live on Friday. If you want to know price and details, head over there and check that out. Once again, thank you so much to Tulsa Arcades for sending this over for purposes of review. Thank you for stopping by the channel. Hope you have a blessed day, and I will see all of you next time.